Can I stop petting you now? Will you let me stop petting you? No? No? I have to keep petting you? You're gonna be one of those type of needy bitches today, huh? Don't give me that side eye looking at me at the corner of your eye. You know what you're doing, Puppus.
Not really. What's up, everybody? This is Philip from So I'm Already Geek. This is one of
This
those.
is Gavin. And this is one of our serious shows, y'all. Because
I have back damage, disc damage in my L4 and L5.
it's all the way back there. I don't know if you can see it where my hand is. That's where my hand is.
And I had to get these injections to try to deaden the nerves. And instead, my low back feels like it's on fire at the injection sites. And I woke up crying, and I feel like a baby, because only babies cry from being in pain.
And I told him, bitch, people cry. It's just a fact of life. And he's trying to tell me, oh no, my brother said only babies cry. Because we were watching Jason Goes to Hell, and they were hitting him with a shovel. And I was like, why is he crying? My brother's like, only babies cry, bitch.
No, he just said babies cry for attention. Adults don't cry from pain because you don't need attention. You just have to live through it. But this is awful.
They gave me pills for a reason. You know, it's the day before Thanksgiving. And we're supposed to be doing all this cookie prep for everybody. And I'm like, we can't do it if we're like this. But
We're going to get this shit done. It's Thanksgiving.
But if you're going to be in this pain, I will be the bad guy and tell them no. You're just going to have crappy food for Thanksgiving because we're not cooking.
No, you'll just have to crack eggs.
Fuck you, bitch!
Just help me crack eggs and shit. We'll get through this. I told Gavin that this is one of those parts of being in a relationship no one ever warns you about. That some days your husband's gonna wake up crying and in tons of pain and just want you to hold him and make it better.
So yeah, there's a lot of heat where the injections are. And all I could, I know. All I could do is just try to be here, you know? I told him to take his pills. He didn't want to take the tramadol pills because we do have things to do today. We have to go get a CPAP machine. He's got to visit a friend to drop off something for his daughter. And I'm like, I'll drive. I'll drive. That's fine. Take your fucking pills. Huh? Are they kicking in?
They take an hour to work.
Then why did you take this shit when you got up?
Because as soon as I got up, I came to see you so you would hold me.
So we may be, filming some more this afternoon, but
we're going to be in happy spirits, and
we will be in happy spirits. But I'm not going to push you. I'm not going to be like, you have to do this, you have to do that. If you're in pain, you're going to be in bed. I'm sorry. That's just the end of the discussion. There's Derpy Shark. Derpy Shark's creeping around the corner looking like, am I on camera? Look, right there above your fucking head. Do you see him?
No,
hey, is that me? Is that a camera?
So
my fucking Derpy Shark, y'all.
Instead of the dog, Derpy Shark wants to steal the show.
I did put the dog out first thing this morning because they were doing the landscape lawn mowing. And that's the last thing you need is her going up and down the fence chasing giant fucking lawnmowers. Like, for real, y'all, that's all she does. Like, she just runs up and down the fucking fence, like, nonstop. You hear her out there?
We will live stream making the food, and we're going to be cheery and happy.
I gotta find where the fuck Derpy Shark is, because that's creeping me out. Let's see. Derpy Shark is... Oh, he's in bed.
Well, you woke him up.
This is why I call him Derpy Shark. Because he's got, like, the derpiest face and these derpy teeth.
He'll say, and buck teeth.
And when we found him, I didn't know what the fuck it was. It was at a half-price books. And there's these fucking zippers on it. And it's, like, blood and shit inside. But it's part of a line of stuffed animals where you can mix and match them. And so you can have like a shark head and a bee body and like a turtle bottom. That's why they're zippers. But I just found the shark and he's fucking derpy as hell. That's my derpy shark. We love derpy. Do you hear that bitch out there barking?
I
She
do.
is barking at that dog. She is not like the dog across the street, y'all. She does not like that. They just sit there and they bark at each other nonstop. What do you think they're barking about? She's like,
Maybe they're sharing recipes. You don't know.
that bitch don't cook nothing but vomit.
No, but she does be like, you should see the food my dad's making. It's
I
so
got tiny
good.
tacos last night. The other dog's like,
Exactly.
I got pibbles and bits.
Kibbles and bits.
Whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, but she's like, I get tiny tacos and I get chicken nuggets and I get whatever they eat, I eat. It's so good.
And she is a healthy fucking dog, y'all. She is a hoss of a dog. Like,
When
just
she runs,
fucking
it looks like
crazy.
a goddamn pedigree commercial.
She does. See, does this feel better? I told him it's he's had this problem since before I met him, and they're finally working on it, and they're killing the nerves, so the nerves are fighting his. Because of course his fucking nerves are stubborn as fuck, like he is. They're like, we're not going anywhere. We've been in your whole body their whole life, crippling you. Ha ha ha! And then they're melting away like fucking Cobra Commander. Ah, what's a man? We were once a nerve. What's a nerve?
That's the part that got me laughing was imagining the Cobra Commander voice. Once a man.
As they start melting away, like for real, like they're not going quietly. But this is only the first test, right?
I have to do 2 more of these.
Because of insurance.
And then if these don't work, I have to get injections directly into the discs. So that if that doesn't work, I have to do another MRI to see if I tore my hip joint. And then if that is what happened, I have to have surgery.
Y'all, this is on top of his incoming knee problem.
Yeah, I have to see a sports medicine doctor on Tuesday because my knee won't work anymore. It keeps cracking and locking up and I almost keep falling.
And they say I'm the old one. I fell off a curb, y'all.
True, but I'm joining you in the old people club real quick.
Oh, and I don't know if I can show this. If I can see it. I can't. So, this is his hair, right? There's this one spot right here that has no gray hair in it. Everything else is salt and pepper. This spot right here, no gray hair. It's so fucking weird.
That's the last resistance, y'all. My hair is like, we will not go quiet into that good night. We will stay dark.
Yeah, they're fighting that shit.
It's funny though because I was like, hey, at least it's all there. My niece likes to be a jerk sometimes, and she was like, ooh, I think you're thinning on top now that you shaved your hair. I was like, what?
No, you're not.
I cannot be going bald. She's like, I don't know. It looks a lot thinner than it used to.
It's because the family doesn't like change. It's like everyone else has been so excited.
My nephew Vinny, my poor baby, hates it. He's like, when are you gonna let it grow back again? I hate the way it looks. But his whole life, all he knew was with my long hair. So seeing me like this is a big change for him, and he hates it. My poor baby.
It's fine. Change is good. Changing this procedure with your back is going to be good.
I hope so. You can feel how hot that is.
I can. I can feel exactly how hot that is. It is crazy. Like, you can feel it.
And they did an injection on each side. You're right.
I can feel like the Band-Aid there, and I can feel the Band-Aid there. Yeah. It's crazy, but this is life, y'all.
Yeah, we just thought maybe we should do an episode or a quickie of the other side of being married.
He
people
said quickie. There's nothing quick about it.
But just these are the parts of being married to someone that no one ever tells you about. But I married a geek who found a way to make me happy and giggle while I'm in this much pain.
Once a nerve.
Once a man.
Once a nerve.
You know, he does this to make fun of me because the G.I. Joe cartoon movie was the best of all of them. And he's
Transformers
jealous.
was the better of the two.
That's what killed their business, but sure, it was the better.
Still, in retrospect, it was an amazing movie. It gave us Unicron. They tried something different. Yes, it failed, but G.I. Joe is still fucking epic.
So much more epic.
It doesn't have motherfucking Unicron, bitch.
No, but it has that music and that opening scene where
Oh my god, the opening
Pythona.
scene is pretty epic.
And
I
then
mean,
when
yes.
Pythona rips her way into Serpentor's throne room, like there ain't no but nothing in Transformers compares.
No, no, no. All of Transform Unicron. All I need to say. One of the greatest creations ever.
Unicron, the character which Orson Welles regretted for the rest of his career and was like, yeah, I played a toy or something. Yeah, that's real cool. One of the greatest actors of all time regrets that role, and that just makes it
He's a
amazing.
douchebag. You got to be fucking Unicron in Transformers. He was just mad because they killed off. I cried when they killed Optimus Prime. Y'all. You just don't know.
Oh, dude, my friend Snuggles, every time I talk about that, he's like, you shut your whore mouth. He went out like a motherfucking G, and you don't get to talk about it. I was like, he got shot and he went down at the beginning of the fucking movie. And boy, Snuggles will come to blows with people if you talk about how Optimus Prime went out.
Yeah. So I mean, at least Transformers really, really tried to do something
But
they just weren't ready for.
that's the reason Duke lived because they learned their lesson. They
You
killed.
can't kill Duke. I'm sorry. Duke is G.I. Joe. That's the only reason I hated that second G.I. Joe live action movie was because they fucking killed off Duke. You can't have G.I. Joe without Duke.
I was cool with it because Channing Tatum looks a little special, so I was okay with him
That's a little
being
special,
gone.
right? Never mind.
I don't know what you see in him. You must be into special grown ups because he looks a tad special.
Well, I am with this crip right here, so.
Yeah, but at least
Sorry,
I'm
I
hot.
don't know that.
Oh, Amazon's like, hey, I'm sorry, I don't know that.
I don't like when that bitch just starts to be talking
I don't know what
randomly.
sense. I have an Alexa in here just because I have a lot of audiobooks on Audible. And I'll check my statuses, but I use Google for everything, and every now and then this fucking Amazon unit just talks.
We should make a horror movie about it.
They already did. It was that new Child's Play movie.
Oh god, which was such a piece of
And you
shit.
watched it. You watched it.
I'm a completionist and I loved all the other Child's Play movies, so I had to see what they were trying to do and they shot it in the face.
They shot that bitch in the face. Put it down.
But the TV series may redeem it.
Well, we haven't watched the TV series yet, so
I said may redeem it.
I know.
We're gonna watch it.
we gonna watch it. You know what else we gotta watch? Thanksgiving, bitch.
Yes, we do. And I'm looking forward to it.
How does it feel?
It's slowly starting to not make me want to die.
It was a hard morning. Lots of tears. And it's okay to cry.
I haven't cried from pain since my lap band surgery.
Which that was long before my time.
So he hasn't seen me cry like a baby over this shit.
But I will be seeing Ugly Mexican on Christmas Day, I guarantee you that shit.
My legs are going, they're on numb, but they're weak and
Legs like jelly.
they hurt so bad because of the nerves. Ah.
This is what medical science is for. At least we got you into the pain management doctor. Y'all, I've been fighting with him to get in there since I met him. And there was always something, and doctors wouldn't take him. He went through a whole bunch of doctors who did surgery, MRIs and scans and dye scans. They're like, we can't fix you, and they just left him on his way. And I have a friend that's a doctor that I absolutely love.
And she is amazing and found me someone to take care of me.
I said, who should I try to get him a recommendation to? So she said who and where, and it took him about a year to get it.
Because they kept wanting to send me to their own in-house people. I was like, I want to go here. Send me here.
And it's been less than a month since he's been there, and now they're already working on him to get him fixed. I don't know what we're going to do without you with your creaky ass back. I'm so used to you hobbling around the house.
I don't know.
And also, I can't do dishes because of my back.
Bitch, I do dishes
I
all
can't
the
sweep
time.
the floor because of my back.
Bitch, I sweep the floor all the time.
Oh, God, I forgot to tell you how unhappy the dog was to see the return of the vacuum.
Yeah, no, she was pissed.
Because, when I was getting the house rearranged to get ready for Christmas, I turn off the robot vacuum and mop. And so I run him down, and she's back to, I don't know what the fuck that devil thing. I'm going to put googly eyes on it and just watch it chase her around.
If you want her to have a stroke.
It'll be hilarious. So I had a little googly, it'll be like Cookie Monster. Because you know how Cookie Monster's eyes are always moving because they're moving.
Sorry, you can't shake me. I moved my lower
I was
back.
shaking, so he was in pain. Shouldn't do that.
Oh, God. My knees are burning from it.
Well, we're going to spend our morning here. I got to get some work done before I call it a holiday weekend. We got to go pick up a CPAP machine.
But this was the dark side of being married to.
This isn't a dark side. It's dark sided!
I just
What is it, trading spouses ever?
Oh, I
That
love that.
crazy, no tooth, buck ass, hillbilly Christian woman.
In Jesus' name, I pray. If you don't believe in God and the Bible, get out of my house. Get out right now. In Jesus' name, I pray.
They were dark sided! Like that.
Gargoyles!
I just don't understand how
They
some people can
worship
be
the
that
moon and the stars and the this and the that.
way. It was bad, y'all.
We should watch it.
We'll watch that one later today.
It'll cheer us. Oh, God, my knee.
Oh, it's going to be morning like this, y'all. And I'm calling it now. If you're not better in a few hours, we are not cooking. We're not worried about cooking.
We're live.
We will not worry about cooking. We will live stream ourselves in bed doing whatever, but we will not be up you cooking.
Thanksgiving.
We'll argue about this, bitch, but I will put your ass down in bed. And I will call them and say, y'all, you got to come up with you plan B.
You just have to crack eggs for me.
This motherfucker wants to crack an egg over my head for TikTok. Which, I mean, if we put TikTok on your phone, you could probably run our TikTok. And Harley could teach us all the ins and outs of it, because I've been trying to learn the ins and outs of it. I don't get it.
Because y'all don't understand. If I do this and I crack a raw egg on his head, the next thing you'll see is a Phillips-shaped cloud of dust as I run through the door, get in the car, and race for Mexico.
There's in Mexico and not Canada, because he brown.
Yeah, and I can hide there more easily because you will have me shot for doing that to you.
Speaking of which, we always argue, which we'll talk about this later, but apparently brown people think he's white and white people think he's brown, and apparently black people think he's white. That's a whole other story we're going to have to get into at some point in time.
Wait till y'all hear about my Walmart experience.
Don't even worry about your phone, bitch. It's not going anywhere. Say goodbye, Derpy Shark. Our books.
Thank you, everybody.
What's a nerve?